What if the moment you felt like giving up was actually the moment you were closest to your breakthrough? This is the story of a man named Elias, and the night that almost destroyed him became the night that defined him. Elias had tried everything. For 3 years he worked 2 jobs, saved every coin, and built a small business from nothing. But one night he lost it all. His business collapsed. His partner stole from him. His rent was overdue. His phone was full of unanswered calls from people he owed money to. He sat on the floor of his empty apartment, and for the first time in his life, he had nothing left to say. He picked up a pen and a torn piece of paper, and he wrote 3 words, "I am done." He folded it, set it on the table, and closed his eyes. But something inside him, something quiet, something deep, would not let him sleep. It was as if a voice whispered, "Not yet, not tonight." He opened his eyes, and he began to cry, not from weakness, but from the weight of carrying too much for too long. That night Elias did something he hadn't done in years. He got on his knees. He didn't pray with fancy words. He didn't have a long speech. He simply said, "I don't know where to go from here, but I'm still here." And that was enough, because sometimes the most powerful prayer you can pray is simply refusing to quit. The next morning Elias woke up. He didn't wake up to a miracle, not yet. He woke up to the same problems, the same empty room, the same broken situation. But something inside him had shifted. He tore up the note that said, "I am done," and he wrote a new one. "I am not finished." He took one small step, then another, and slowly, day by day, things began to change. A door opened that had been closed for months. A stranger showed up with an opportunity he never expected. Within 6 months, Elias had rebuilt, not just his business, but himself. Years later, someone asked Elias, what was the turning point? What changed everything? He smiled quietly and said, "The night I almost gave up was the night I finally let go and trusted God with what I couldn't carry alone." The darkest hour is not the end. It is the door. If you are reading this tonight feeling like Elias did, hold on. Your miracle is not far away. It may be just one night away. Don't give up before the morning comes. If this story touched your heart, share it with someone who needs to hear it tonight. Like this video. Leave a comment with the word morning if you're still standing. And subscribe, because every week we bring you stories that remind you you are stronger than you think. The moment you want to quit is the moment you need to keep going. Every storm runs out of rain. Maya Angelou. Your breakthrough is on the other side of your breakdown.